Well, how have the markets started off in trade this Friday morning? It looks like the chair is very much intact. In fact, basis the kind of pre-open rates and what that was indicating, you do have a healthy start to the equity markets, and that's largely also on the back of a run that's been fueled by what has taken place overseas. 14,245, 0.7% higher on the Nifty. The Sensex up by about 350 points at 48,450 levels. And yet again, the broader markets are not failing to surprise on the upside with that stellar gain of about 1.5% on the mid and the small caps. Just check in on the sectors. Today, media is taking leadership. IT is doing very well ahead of TCS. You've got realty, PSU banks, and even infrastructure is contributing. All sectors in the green in today's trade. To the top Nifty movers then, and what's trending in today's session? Well, 49 out of 50 stocks to start off with are currently holding out. You've got Hindustan Bank, which is at the top spot, nearly 2%. Take a look at Infosys at 1283, Adani Ports, Tech Mahindra, Grasim. What's TCS up to ahead of its quarterly show? Well, currently holding out at about 3072, 1.2% higher. L&T, BPCL, Maruti, Eicher Motors, Ultratech, all in the green. Any guesses as to which is the loser? Well, you can hardly say loser. Down to 0.3%, it's HDFC. Alright, let's get a move on then. Lots of newsmakers. Clearly TCS is in focus. We're expecting revenue growth at about 3.2% sequentially in cross-currency terms. EBIT margin could dip due to the wage hikes. Watch out for commentary on their deal wins. All of that's going to be crucial. Biocon, it's another newsmaker in trade today as a company subsidiary, that's Biocon Biologics, has secured an investment from ADQ of Abu Dhabi, and that values the company at about $4.1 billion. Currently, the stock holding out in the green by nearly 2%. Tata Power is in focus. They've acquired a 51% equity stake each in TP Southern Odisha Distribution and TP Western Odisha Distribution, and that's keeping the stock in focus. Interglobe Aviation, or Indigo, is on Morgan Stanley's radar. They're very bullish on this stock as they believe that the focus of the company is going to be on cash burn. They have got an overweight rating with a target price at 1852, saying that the company is on a mission to build the best airline in the world. It's stuck a little bit soft though. And IDFC has been the cynosure of all eyes. Lots of big bulk deals and marquee investor names pumping in money. That stock is up by a good 3%. As you've got a whole host of funds that have in fact put money into the counter, the likes of Abacus. You've also got some of the other interesting names that have put money, as Sipandan Mauritius has sold about 8 crore shares in the counter. Checking in on the broader universe then, and with the resilience intact, although we have come off a bit, mind you, on the broader markets. Rail Vikas Nigam looking good, Suzlon, L&T Info, Hindustan Copper, Dixon, Nalco, National Fertilizers and Vodafone Idea.